Fala galera do YouTube, eu sou o Caleb e volto aqui para mais um vídeo de Life is Strange 1, capítulo 4, a continuação do vídeo anterior, tá? Vamos continuar aqui de onde a gente parou. A gente estava no passado, no futuro alternativo, a gente decidiu que a Chloe iria dormir para sempre, eu fiz essa escolha, tá? Vamos falar outra palavra, né? Vocês sabem. Passado a Chloe. Vamos ver aqui a cutscene agora, beleza? Vamos lá. A gente já viu essa cutscene no vídeo anterior, mas acho que tá meio bugado, não tá o áudio? O que aconteceu com o áudio pra estar daquele jeito? Ah, não importa, vamos lá.
You're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Vamos lá, bem-vindo ao mundo real, voltamos aqui.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Temos que verificar o quadro. A gente parou aqui, 10 de outubro, querido diário. Nunca mais viajaremos no tempo de novo. Nem sei como começar a explicar o que houve. Se eu pensar demais sobre as ramificações, meu cérebro vai derreter. Quando eu tento descrever e como se tivesse acontecido a outra pessoa. A Chloe estava tão chateada quando descobrimos que o Rachel estava envolvido com Frank e estourou. Eu nunca consigo falar com ela desse jeito. E eu, cansada de ter que pegar leve com as emoções dela, ela ainda culpa o William pela vida bagunçada, mesmo sabendo que está sendo injusta. Não posso dizer que não ficaria tão abalada quanto ela. Não que eu não esteja na minha própria maneira. No meu quarto, só consegui pensar. Queria poder voltar no tempo e ajudar Chloe. De repente estava olhando para a fotografia que o William tirou de nós no dia que morreu. E tudo começou a pulsar como se estivesse em 3D. Como se eu conseguisse ver dentro da fotografia. Eu em seguida vi que estava dentro da fotografia tinha 13 anos. Estava na cozinha da Chloe no ano de 2008. Nossa, é muita coisa, cara. E com a Chloe e William, logo depois, dele buscar a Joyce pela última vez, como os meus poderes de alguma forma atingiram o nosso nível de viagem, decidi que não podia deixar o William morrer de jeito nenhum. Logo brinquei de esconder as chaves, até que ele não ter outra opção a não ser pegar o ônibus. Fiquei tão feliz por ter salvo ele, eu nunca pensei no que poderia dar errado. Eu sabia que tinha ferrado com tudo quando voltei no passado. Voltei da minha viagem épica e vi a Victoria dizendo que era minha amiga. E que eu era membro do Clube Vortex. Já chega por aí. Esqueci o que acontecendo com a Chloe, daí quando vi o ônibus, quando decidi, não parecia mais uma ameaça, nem quis saber como ele acabou sendo um motorista de ônibus escolar em vez de estar com a gente. Nós estamos batejando quando corri. Pior. Adeus, William, de novo. Olá, David, de novo. Caraca, velho. Voltei, galera. Desculpa aí o que aconteceu. Né, fiquei um tempinho aí, tá procurando um negócio aqui, mas tudo bem, já voltei, já estamos de volta aí. Por ter sido grosso e despontado a minha raiva e investiu na minha melhor amiga. Crow, eu entendo, você está passando por muita coisa, nós estamos. Além do mais, eu joguei seu gorro pela janela e abusei do meu poder de voltar no tempo. Beleza, esse é meu único passe livre da cadeia de carinhas. Mas nós precisamos intocar cigarros, café e doce. Para uma longa noite, nós temos que entrar no modo detetive, Rachel e Kate. Excelente, cara Watson. Isso vai ser de tirar o chapéu. Relaxa. Eu tenho gorro. Vou passar por aí e pegá-la. Estarei pronta. Beijos. Caramba. Google. Eita, pô. Beijos. E isso não foi a Karen, mas parece, a Karen tá morta. Vamos ver o pai. Ah, que é o número dela, velho, Neita. Pesado. Juliette. Tá, vamos ver o que o Justin fala. Qual é? Tá, beleza. Tá. Kate, tá, ela mandou mensagem pra gente porque ela tá viva, tá? É óbvio, né? Não é, senão nós não ia mandar mensagem, meu. Tá. Deixa eu ver onde que é, tá? Sua amiga e Kate, quando o Max tá. Espero que ainda possa me visitar essa semana. Tem algumas coisas importantes pra falar. É claro que eu ainda vou visitá-la. Você não pode me deter. Eu sinto sua falta e do meu coelho. Todos nós sentimos sua falta. E seu coelho também. Eba! Você é uma ótima amiga. Muito obrigado. Mal posso esperar por vê-la. Beijos, Max. Tem mãe ainda? Ah, não vou ler da mãe não. Harry. Aqui, ó. Eu consegui, tá? Valeu por ajudar, não tá? Tenho que dar a você crédito por me conseguir um A mais na prova. Eu disse A mais, que é ótimo, mas não me dá tanto crédito. Sou tipo um gênio agora. Então não darei. Oh. É, tirou um A menos, a gente ajudou o cara. Acho que já viu, não viu? Não, ué. Onde a foto dessa menina aí? Tá, beleza, já li isso aí já. Tá, vamos ver o que a gente tem pra fazer. As fotos, né? É pra gente ver as fotos. A primeira foto é aqui já.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Aê, conquista. Não aparece conquista pra vocês? Não aparece, deixa eu ver. É, não aparece conquista pra vocês. Nem apareceu aqui conquista. Conquista da foto. Vamos ver aqui.
Damn, this is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Muita coisa pra ler, não vou ler nem. Vamos sentar.
That's my Chloe.
Guia de armas da garota malvada.
Yes, Chloe Price was here. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Café.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Vamos examinar isso aqui.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
É verdade. Mas não tem mais nada pra olhar, tá, gente? Isso aí.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
É. Infelizmente. Por acaso que a gente roubou o dinheiro, cara?
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
Examinar.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Tenho que descer e investigar o David. Ok.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Onde que deve ser a foto dele? Faço ideia. Realmente não faço ideia onde que é a foto. Não vou ficar preocupando com isso não.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real with me.
Verdade.
Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. My whole life changed.
Um armário aqui. Bizarro, cara.
David or most change. Fly, be free. It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
Mano, acho que não vou soltar ele não, velho. Morreu!
Oh shit! Poor thing.
Morreu! Tadinho, velho. Holy shit. Cara, eu não sei se eu solto ele ou não. Não sei.
E-
Vamos ver isso aqui. Quais são as consequências disso, tá ligado? Foi de uma vez, tá ligado?
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Yep, locked from the other side. David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Ouch. Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max? To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again. Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up. William never finished painting that wall. It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Oh, jeez.
David is packing up either Chloe stole another gun or David is out there armed. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? Yes, I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now. Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Excuse me, just one picture, please.
Oh, please don't make these little birds die like the others. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series. This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs. It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. Looks like David already booked a room.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
No nosso mão da Kate tá morta, na minha série que eu fiz aqui com vocês, a gente já vai visitar ela.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Se ela tivesse morta, a gente iria direto para a escola, tá?
But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna strip my then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Nossa, a gente nem explora o hospital, cara. Queria que a gente explorasse um pouco o hospital. Mas nós não exploramos. A Kate. Ela, velho. Ela.
Max! And I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. I've nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your
gosto de desenhar, né?
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Vamos ver aqui.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Tá, beleza. Falando aí pra ela e tal. Nossa,
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
o Luke, o Daniel, o Max. No caso eu. Danny, Kate, tá. Menos o Nathan.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Deixa eu ver o que tá escrito aqui.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he
Desejo
wants
importante
to.
isso. Tá. Mais importante aqui, se não aparecer aquele diálogo.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Não, quem salvou ela foi o pai. Tá. Na minha história foi o pai. Você tá doidão.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Na minha história eu escolhi o pai, pô. E o Mateus, eu não lembro qual Mateus, mas foi Mateus. Versículo Mateus.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Ah, Jesus Cristo.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Tem mais nada pra olhar aqui? Oh, caramba. Desenho, vou ver o desenho.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Vou sentar aqui. Vou ver o que fala.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
Bebendo água.
But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Oh. Cara lá, velho. Eu já li realmente tudo já. Só do hospital. Nem conversei com ela, tá ligado? Já tem 100% do hospital.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
Legal o desenho dela.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Eu me sinto
Max,
bem
I
realmente. estar
owe
com
you
ela.
so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Ela é insegura.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Ok, vamos falar
I
sobre ela.
always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
Mate,
I want you to know I'm
agora
this
conversa
close
séria.
to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon. Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Isso aí, pô, vambora.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Vamos lá, galera. O professor tá conversando com o Mr. Jefferson. Não consigo falar senhor, tá ligado? Eu falo Mr. mesmo. Combina mais com o Jefferson, vai falar senhor Jefferson. Sei lá. Combina mais com o Mr. Jefferson. Tá, esqueci o que eu falei. Falei nada com nada aqui agora. Ia. Tá ligado? Falei nada com nada, mas tudo bem.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Tá gostando dele, mano?
Rose! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Caraca, ela falou
Shut
mesmo
up.
aquilo,
Don't be
caralho.
jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Caralho.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here. Nope, I don't want to go there.
Eu sei que você não quer seguir por aí, ó, menina. Tu é burra, é? Só quero ver sua fala. Só isso mesmo. ver aqui.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last. Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Tirar a foto.
One photo. For posterity.
Vamos embora. Não é pra comer não. Doidão é de loucura, rapaz. Mais uma foto pro nosso diário. Uhul!
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Aê, mais uma conquista pra conta, rapaz. Viu aqui. É fácil, tá ligado? Pra tirar.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around the cliffs and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan
Acho
was
que agora não tá mais
suspended,
bugado não, galera.
but he
Deu uma
should still be on
desbugada.
campus.
Warren's not good
Love
enough
you.
for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might
Drone.
feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren,
Tem
so
uma
you
conversa
don't
ali, tá
have time
ligado?
to
Tem
fly
uma
my
conversa
drone.
ali.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone is me.
Good. Nathan is not around. Should go back to Chloe.
Talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week.
Vamos pular.
I know.
Olá,
Yes,
pessoa que tá
it
chegando
has,
lá
Samuel.
mais. Vamos conversar, o que você
How
acha?
are you?
Manda aí no comentário.
Sad and
Comentar aí.
confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
A gente conversar.
You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound
Parece
sad,
triste.
Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated.
Get that food in your belly.
I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
2 cute little squirrels posing for me? If you insist. Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no here, Max.
I definitely...
Oh.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Voltei, galera.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers.
Vamos ver se agora vai.
If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have 0 science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the Always talking about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. Well, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped, Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Coffee? Wonderful thing. Make sure Kate gets... You need a counselor.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. Let's talk again soon, Max.
Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicap Access Fund. We're going to hell. Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicap Access Fund. Going to hell. Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Are you going to the End of the World party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Thanks again for making me feel better and pushing me to the party. Let's chat later, Max.
Hey, is it 420 yet?
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Aliviar minha barra, eu vou deixar com o microfone, tá? Espero que vocês se sintam incomodados aí, tá bom?
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Vamos lá.
There's Eagle Eye Chloe scoping out the area for Nathan.
Mensagem da Kate. Vamos ver o que a Kate quer. Opa, nem consegui ler que quando é assim. Tá, supermercado ainda precisa, o número do quarto do Nathan é 101. Kate, você é demais, valeu. Adoro o fato de você libertar o meu lado rebelde. Você já é uma rebelde, acredite. Que merda. Sempre. E por favor, tome cuidado, promete? É claro, manterei você informada. Sei que sim, carinha. A gente responde com carinha. Vamos lá.
Max, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Ah, a Max ia falar alguma coisa, merda. Caraca, quanto de coisa tá escrito aí, meu. Cadê? Alexa, dia e noite. Só estamos zoando com a sua escola de merda, ok? Valeu, falou. Cheguei, Niel. Nossa, mano. Gay Niel da de Costa. Nossa. Cara, que pesado.
They have one more meeting left.
Lugar de reunião aí de videogame.
Who would steal cat pics?
Roubaram a fotografia do gato provavelmente do Daniel, tá ligado? Essa carinha triste aí e tal. Tem cara de ser
Evan.
Daniel.
Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Ela tá aí, tá ligado? Aqui, ó. Talvez eu traduza isso aqui, talvez não sei.
Apparently Logan missed this poster.
Segurança em primeiro lugar. Olhe sempre antes de se entusiasmar. Sempre use proteção e garante o seu futuro.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Só tem uma coisa aqui dentro. Envolvimento é tudo aqui dentro desse quarto, viu? Banheiro feminino. Masculino,
Even
perdão.
after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying. Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Chora, Risper, chora. Não, mano. Os caras pegam pesado lá, né, velho? Pelo amor de Deus.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
Manos molando.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near. This just makes me think of Kate.
Não sofra bullying. Tá falando bullying.
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team. Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Aviso. Alerta de viado beta.
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Sorry, Kate.
Oh, you Bigfoots. This can only be Nathan's. Max, hurry up and find Nathan's room.
Cala a boca.
This can only be Nathan's room.
The Precious. As regras dos Precious. Eu já tenho que entrar aqui mesmo. Olha esse pôster aqui, velho. Olha, você olhou? Meu Deus do céu, que errado. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Joyce. Mas agora que o David não está aqui, preciso que a AQUI comece a se ligar e pare de agir dessa forma. Mas isso não acontecerá se você e ela continuarem fazendo idiotices ilegais como invadir a background à noite. Eu sei o que aconteceu, então precisa se defender nem explicar. Achei que você ajudaria, mas parece que a Crow está com problemas de novo. Você poderia ser uma grande influência para ela. A não ser que as duas queiram se revoltar. Mas ela não para se de culpar o David agora. Sinto muito, Joyce. Até eu entro enrascados, mas estou tentando ser uma boa influência para a Crow. Eu sei, Max. Eu esqueço que vocês ainda são adultos adolescentes.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
O melhor filho do mundo. Promo para 2006. Deixa eu ver como... vou desligar aqui o microfone de novo e já volto.
Cool, now it's opened.
Consegui fazer isso sem arrombar a porta.
Nathan clearly has his fetish down.
Não.
Okay, there's definitely a door map around here.
Vamos, eu quero
That is
mexer
so
tudo, cara.
Chloe.
Son of a bitch. Xingando o
Oh
cara
my
ali,
god.
Chloe.
Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Ele drogou ela também, cara. Vamos ver que música vai tocar.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Really?
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Ah, velho, não quero mexer de novo.
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
Olha aquilo ali, velho. Olha isso, olha essa foto aí, cara. Misericórdia, cara. Não, misericórdia. Misericórdia, cara. Na moral mesmo. Nossa, cara, nojo.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard.
Veja, velho, sinceramente. Vamos voltar.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
Caraca. Que isso?
I don't think this
Remédio.
prescription has helped, Nathan.
Manual, olha isso.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Instruções. Onde tá escrito presente? Tá escrito lugar nunca de presente. Acho que tá
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. Nathan likes his tortured subjects. Remember, you're on enemy turf now, Max. These films all have a dark pattern. Oh man,
Minha foto!
that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
Caramba, o cara pegou uma foto minha. Não, rapaz.
Let's see what Nathan hides in here. I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Não, tô impressionado, cara. Pegou a minha coisa, cara. Minha foto, cara. Minha foto, cara.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
E, aí, gata, oh meu Deus.
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Curry Vortex, outubro de 2013, festa intensa, a Kate enlouqueceu. Olha lá o cabelo dela ali, velho. Tá embaixo.
Oh man.
Oh, mano.
Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Deixa aí, quem quiser ler. Não foda. É, exatamente. Eu não vou ler, cara. Não vou ler.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Estou enviando uns bons pensamentos. O melhor me respondeu, eu enviarei uma onça. Ah, legalzinho. Tudo bem do Brasil, irmãozinho? Faz tempo que não tenho notícias suas, então conte-me. Ela tá no Brasil, caralho, velho. Caralho.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
É, agora vamos ver esse aqui, pô. Ela tá no Brasil? Ela tá na Amazônia. Na Amazônia. A Amazônia é foda. Tá na Amazônia, cara. Na Amazonas. Tá, se falar na floresta amazônica. Jota que herdou poder, sabedoria, ganhar, tá. Isso aí mesmo. Não precisa falar de onça, tá no Brasil, tá na floresta amazônica. No Amazonas. Eu não sei o que eu tô falando. Tá aí, ó, 220.
Wow.
Qual?
Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Ah, velho, não. Nem vou ler isso aí, professor. Bêbado. Nossa, tá aparecendo aqui agora. Vamos voltar no tempo. Isso, boa. Nada como nada tivesse acontecido.
Come on, Max. You're in the belly of the beast. Search everywhere. Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Aí, agora apareceu. Vou examinar.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Parece unhas, tá ligado? Unhadas. Sofá.
Let's find out what you're hiding.
O telefone. Boa. Achamos
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Achei o telefone dessa jossa. A gente volta pro passado.
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Vambora. Não dá pra saber que a gente entrou aqui porque a porta tá sem ser arrombada, então tá suave. Você foi inteligente. Telefone.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Telefone dele.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Olha quem apareceu aí.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Toma. Só uma só.
You are so fucking dead. Get off me, bro.
Toma, toma. Mano, vamos deter ele. Que pô. Deter ele, véi.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead.
Let's go, now!
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Boa, boa. Não falou nada de voltar no passado. Vambora. Não bati nele, pô. Não bati nele. Tô suave, tô suavão. Não bati nele e tal. Tranquilão.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
Foda.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Esse é um negócio aqui na internet, galera. Rapidinho.
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said,
No Mercado Livre.
Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll. There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday. This is where my nightmare started. How can all of this not be connected to a major storm? Frank doesn't need tinted windows when they're this dirty. The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer. Aw, poor little beach ball. It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. How can all of this not be connected to a major storm? Those beached whales look so awful, but still so majestic. Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us. Can't see inside with this shit blocking the view. Behold, Frank's beer garden. This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk. Take the trash out sometime. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy. Chloe looks like a rumble.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money? Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you, Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger.
There were no bullets in the gun. We were safe, tough guy.
There is something wrong with you, girlie. You pulled the trigger because you wanted to show me how safe I was?
I didn't know what I was doing.
Dude, get off her ass. She was protecting me. You've got a knife and God knows what else. Are you really afraid of Max here?
I'm not afraid of anybody except my maker. And you little bitches think you can outsmart me? Why, because I'm trailer trash? You're Blackwell trash, and it's time to take you out.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
Papadoo! You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my God! Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this. And only I can change it. Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change. Or how you used to be.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures. Okay, there.
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that...
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger?
I was helping Chloe after you threatened to cut her. Remember?
You know, you're lucky all I brought was a knife. Otherwise, you and your girlfriend wouldn't even be bothering me. You really think you're tough shit, girlie.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Dude, get off her ass. She was protecting me. You've got a knife and God knows what else. Are you really afraid of Max here?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her. I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him. Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Mensagem do Frank. E Max, só quero que... Cara, bugou, deu uma bugadinha aqui. Aí, voltou. Aí, Max, só queria ver em que pé estava a busca. Agora sim, estamos cada vez mais perto. Espero que sim. Vai me avisando. Passem aqui mais tarde que se quiserem festejar. Ah, mano, virou nosso amigo agora, caramba. Que bom, né? Que bom. Ó, a gente parou aqui, vamos pra cá. Boa, mano, na hora eu tinha morrido. Ele morreu, né? Mas tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem. Ó, tá aí e tal, vamos ver. Mas não sei. Tá, mas vamos lá. Então, 3, 2, 1. Fala, galera. Galera, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Esse foi o vídeo de hoje. É nóis, tá? Essa aqui é mais uma parte de Life is Strange, tá? Agora o resto aqui, a investigação vai ser daqui e a gente vai conversar com a Chloe, vai ser no próximo episódio, que senão fica muito longo, tá? Então é isso aí, valeu, falou e fui. Até a próxima.